Welcome back to the start of a new vlog. It is Spend a Day with me. It is actually Heritage Day today. Happy Heritage Day. I just came back to do my hair. I wanted to do that flower, they call it flower design, but then when I was looking at it, I was like, no, don't make it complicated. I want it to be simple and the lines to not be too big. I think I've said it before that I have a problem when a style is still fresh. I don't like it. I need to sleep and wake up. There are people talking. Yeah, sorry about that. But I get like I'm staying with people, so I need to sleep and then the following day I will like it. I wanted something simple after Lepondo, and it's hot right now, but today it's a bit chilly. The weather is confusing, but I wanted something simple and I think this works. I didn't want to complicate things and I like it. I don't know, I'm taking Asante and Tiamo out for waffle and ice cream, but Tiamo also wanted to do his hair. So I want to do window shopping with Asante. I'm wearing sportswear. It's not my... I realized like Simone does such a good job of wearing sportswear. Now I'm not that person, but I'm trying. So I'm wearing my leggings and the t-shirt from... Can I get brandy? I forgot, guys. I'll type it. And I was wearing a denim jacket. I took it from Rokedize. I bought it for him. He has not been wearing it, so I've decided that clearly he doesn't like it, and maybe he's afraid that he will offend me. Even though it's not sunny, but I'm going to wear shades again. I'll decide if I'm wearing this one or the white one. I'm pointing down because I must look for it there. So yeah, this is my... And I don't want to cook, guys. Come to think of it, if I had not told my kids that we are going out, I was not going to go out. I feel like sleeping. I honestly feel like staying in bed, reading a book or watching things instead of... Asante saying relax. The door scared me. The door scared me. Okay, let us go, Vanava Morena.
Bye, Tommies.
So after we went to Fashion World, we went to Jet. This Jet clothing store, they have Jet Home, and yeah, they have Jet Home inside. I was with Asante. We left Tiamo at the salon for him to cut his hair. Guys, Akiri is, we are still in the season of barrel jeans and I'm absolutely loving them. But I was also looking at the shoes, especially the kitten heels, since I am that girl these days who is wearing heels. I wear them in the morning after lunch, but in the afternoon when I go to home, I take them off. I think I am actually enjoying sneakers. I see so many nice sneakers, but then at the same time, I feel like I'm not that person who wears sneakers every day. So do I really need to have 10 pairs of sneakers? Doesn't make sense, ne? I'm trying to be more intentional about what I buy and being honest with myself. And I am really trying so hard to buy what I'm actually wearing. This moment here, it really touched my heart. Asante was busy looking at the decorations items that she wanted for her room when we go back home. I think what really blessed me was us dreaming together about our house. Sometimes as adults, it's very easy to look at our own emotions or what's happening with us, but we forget that our kids are also affected by the delay season, the waiting season. So it was very nice for us to dream together, to imagine how her room is going to be and some of the items we are going to use when we get there. And they have such cute things. especially for girls. Yeah, I thank God for that. And I think it was just a reminder that eventually we will get home. It's gonna happen. It might not be now, but definitely one day is one day. We will be back home, and Asante will get to decorate her room the way she loves. And yeah, it made me happy, guys. I'm looking forward for that day. Waiting is not easy, Mara. We know that the vision is for an appointed time, and we continue to wait for it, and it will come to pass.
Yo, let's go together.
Mara, no problem. Mara, problem is gotta see through the pants.
And the teachers.
You're listening to the sounds and sonics of the magical world of Black Girlhood, W9496, where the vibe is high and the spirit stays divine. Stay cool out there, y'all, and we'll catch you next time.
It's a brain freeze.
The sprinkles are too.
And I'm eating them. I'm not like chewing, Mama. I'm just eating them with the ice.
Every night,
And you know that. And it is rust.
stay fall like rain, yet you leave me here alone. I give you all I have inside. You pretend it's all pretend. Your empty eyes, they break me down. Will this torment never end? Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or less.
In 100 meters,
6 years ago,
turn right on Chris Handy
when I was a
Road,
baby.
68 West.
Just let me loose. Cold nights and colder days.
So we are back home. Guys, it took long because Tiama was doing his hair and he had to wait, which I understand because there were people before him. But what annoyed me was eventually when the hairdresser was doing his hair, there was a moment, lucky enough, me and Asantu went back to stay with him. There was a moment he left Siamo and he went outside. So Asante is the one who makes me realize, oh no, but the guy has stopped. I'm like, what? No, he has stopped. Is he finished? But he was not done. Rocket is just coming in. So then I go and ask the receptionist, okay, where's the guy? They say no, they are calling him, he's outside. He was smoking, he was on a smoking break in the middle of doing my child's hair. After he has waited like 2 hours to 3 hours. I was so annoyed, guys, like I was so angry. So I was telling him, oh no, that's unfair, you can't do that, we've been waiting here. Then he's apologizing. But one thing that I've realized, and I think I spoke about it before, and it annoys me, how people will take advantage of kids. Like, okay, kids, time doesn't matter for kids, and they can be inconvenienced and it's okay. That's unfair. If I am paying for my child, you must give him or her the same service you are going to give me if I'm an adult, unless you are giving them for free. But if I'm paying for that service, then you better deliver the same, even better service, because they are kids. Like, imagine for a child waiting for 2 hours, 3 hours. Hi guys, we need to do better. So if Luena, you are one of those people who don't treat children right because you feel like you can get away with it, they are not going to do anything. At the end, I was like, I no, he took out the joy. But that's what happened. Then after we went to Wimpy, after a very long time, I thought we'll be back home earlier than this. It is what, 4:20. I thought we will be home around 3 o'clock. So the day is already gone. But then we went to Wimpy. We had our waffles and ice cream date with Tiam and Asante. Asante loves the waffle and ice cream, especially the sprinkles. She will ask for them. And they were about to close at 4 o'clock. I can get holiday. And that's the thing, guys, about this world, you know? While you are enjoying your holiday and you are excited that Wimpy is open, but then there are people who are not enjoying their holiday because Wimpy needs to open, so that when there's no balance in this life. Let me show you guys. Before I bought books. I'm in my buying books era. I'm loving it. I'm in my reading era. And Kamu was talking about it, how it's so sorry, my memory card was full, so I needed to delete more pictures. I was saying then, Kamu Mbata was talking about how a lot of us are not reading, and how young people are also not reading, because obviously I get kids do. Please close that, babe.
I closed it.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay, my love. Because I get kids do what they see. They don't do what you see, unfortunately, sometimes. Because sometimes we can afford those mistakes. So let me show you which books I bought. Guys, I feel like for me personally, cool books, their books are so much more reasonable. I want to use this as my tripod. So let me take out the books. Okay. Yeah. A woman must make a plan. Okay. So I bought this book, The Awe of God by John Bevere. I love the way he writes, and also I was removing my lipstick. Also, I love how he's rooted in God. It makes me feel like he's not writing for the sake of writing, but yeah, he's downloading from the Holy Spirit. Then I bought this book. I didn't expect it to be so small, guys. It is Boundaries by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. It's small. Like, I didn't expect it to be so small. But yeah, it's about boundaries. But what I like is that they are pastors, so it will be biblical. Because some of the things, when we do them, we end up taking the world standards, like where you are like, hey, now I cut off people. No, It's not, you don't cut off people. You shouldn't cut off people. Then a coloring prayer journal. Why is it smaller? It's smaller than the other one that I have. I think I bought it because, oh, but it's actually, the one that I have, it doesn't have this. This one, it has, you can write the date, what are you thankful for, what you are confessing. I praise you, Lord, I pray for. And I feel like because it's small, I can take it with me. Then this one, blessed are the spiraling. I listened to a podcast where the pastor Levi was talking about how he had was it a midlife crisis or before midlife, and only to find out that God wanted him to be still. And some of you know I'm in that season of trying to be still, trying to be more present. So that is why I bought it. Then Blueprint for Belonging, it talks about the 5 relationships Jesus needed and why you need them too. If you know me, if you've been following me, I think this makes sense why I would want a book. I am interested in human nature. I'm interested in human connections and how we do things. So this is perfect, and I love. So apparently the 5 types of relationships you need is your core, your circle, your comrades, your community, and your crowd. I'll let you know about it. Not sure which one I'm going to start reading first. Then this one, it says how to build a thriving marriage as you care for children with disabilities. So this one, I just added it because I think based on my book and the work that I've been exposed to, I'm very interested in knowing more how to support people who are raising kids with disabilities or adults with disabilities. So I think this will be interesting for me because, as I said during my book launch and afterwards, you don't have to be impacted to be involved. You don't have to be going through something in order for you to feel like, okay, I also need to be involved. You can just be involved. You can just be a nice person. Did I buy so many books, guys? Hey, I don't remember. Okay, Derek Prince, If You Want God's Best. I don't remember, but I know I bought something. Okay, it's a smaller book. How to Resurrect a Dead Prayer Life. Transforming your prayers into spirit-empowered, life-giving adventure. This one, guys, I'm forever working on my prayer life. Yeah, teka. Or maybe I'm hard on myself, I don't know, but I feel like I should be praying more. And maybe it's because I'm comparing myself to my late mom. My mom was a prayer warrior. You know, when they say a person is a prayer warrior, she was that woman. She would pray 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, midnight, during the day. Even when she was really, really sick, she was still praying. And she would pray for people she didn't even know. Like, right now, Banaba Morena, if my mom was still alive, she would be praying for you guys. Because I will tell her about my friends that she's never met, but she will be praying for them. So I want that heart. I want that heart, guys. So I think that there's always room for improvement. John Maxwell, Jumpstart Your Priorities, which is perfect for the season that I'm in, where I'm intentional with my time. I'm intentional with what matters to me, according to the will of God, not what the world is saying. So that's why I bought it. How many books are you guys? Oh, then I bought this one, Yaro Risani, Walking with God. I heard good things about it, and I love her. I love her vibe. I pray for her. Yeah. I've got a call. Chomi, ke kopa phone after 2 minutes. Ne, give a letter. Okay, sharp. Okay, yeah. So I can't wait to read it, and Gamu is one of them who recommended it. Then this one, it says Church Girl by Sarita T. Lawrence. I saw her on the Paris podcast and I liked her. So yeah, a gospel vision to encourage and challenge Black Christian women. So it's going to be an interesting read. Guys, I wasn't aware how I bought so many books, only now. But I think the reason why I was not aware is because some of the books were like 50 rand, 30 rand. So you end up not really. I was counting the money instead of the number of books, funny enough. So that's what those are the books that I bought. I can't wait to start reading them. I was completing Nona Jones' comparison. I was reading it for the second time. I think I'm at that age where I'm not reading to just say I've read number of books, but I want the books to really sit with me, stay with me. I really want to reflect. Even with the one for Elimination of Harry, I read it 2 times. After I finished it, I started and I'm like, why not? You know, because I feel like some books you need to read them over and over again for the message to settle within you and for you to actually be able to implement whatever you are reading. So guys, my family is waiting for me. We are about to have Nando's. We ordered Nando's. God, I told you, no one is in the mood to cook today. Heritage Day. No, I wanted to order from Moja. Is it Moja Cafe? Because Ndade Dlamini and Nabile I order and evenings like, I saw their prices, guys. I was like, no, not today, not today, not for an unplanned thing. Okay, too late.
Mommy, I don't want food.
Okay, Mama. Should I take off the jacket or which I knew that I have